Life is full of surprises, both pleasant and unpleasant, and not all of them are good. Sometimes these surprises can be quite challenging. Unexpected events like a sudden job loss, a medical emergency, or an unexpected car repair can throw your finances into a tailspin, leaving you feeling vulnerable and stressed. That's where an emergency fund comes in. It's a dedicated savings account meant to cover those unforeseen expenses. It acts as a financial safety net, providing a cushion to help you navigate these unexpected events without derailing your financial stability. This fund can be the difference between a minor setback and a major financial crisis. Think of your emergency fund as a financial life raft. It's there to keep you afloat when the waters get rough. When the unexpected storms of life hit, your emergency fund will keep you afloat, providing the support you need to weather the storm. Without it, you could be left struggling to stay above water, potentially falling into debt, or facing other financial hardships. The stress of not having a safety net can be overwhelming. Building an emergency fund is one of the most important steps you can take to secure your financial future. It requires discipline and planning, but the benefits are well worth the effort. It provides peace of mind, knowing you have a financial cushion to fall back on when unexpected expenses arise. This sense of security allows you to live your life with less worry and more confidence. An emergency fund is crucial for financial stability because it provides a safety net for unexpected events. These events can range from minor inconveniences to major life disruptions. Imagine your car breaks down and you need a costly repair. Without an emergency fund, this unexpected expense can throw your entire budget off balance. Without an emergency fund, you might have to rely on credit cards or loans, potentially accumulating high interest rates and debt. This can lead to a cycle of financial strain that is difficult to escape. Or consider a scenario where you face a sudden job loss. The loss of income can be devastating, but an emergency fund can provide a cushion. An emergency fund can help cover your living expenses while you search for a new job, alleviating financial stress during a challenging time. This financial buffer allows you to focus on finding the right job, rather than taking the first offer out of desperation. Medical emergencies, home repairs, or a family crisis are other examples of unexpected events that can strain your finances. These situations often require immediate attention and funds. Having an emergency fund empowers you to face these situations with greater confidence and control. It gives you the peace of mind to handle life's uncertainties without compromising your financial health. It provides a financial buffer, preventing you from making rash decisions or incurring debt that could have long-term consequences. Building an emergency fund is a proactive step towards securing your financial future and ensuring stability in times of need. A common guideline is to aim for 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in your emergency fund. This is a safety net that can help you navigate through tough times without falling into debt or financial hardship. This means having enough saved to cover your essential expenses for 3 to 6 months if you lose your primary source of income or face a significant unexpected expense. It provides peace of mind and financial stability during uncertain times. To determine your monthly living expenses, track your spending for a few months or review your bank statements. This will give you a clear picture of where your money goes and help you identify areas where you can cut back if needed. Identify your essential costs, such as rent or mortgage payments, utilities, groceries, transportation, and debt payments. These are the expenses you cannot avoid and must be covered even during an emergency. Once you have a clear understanding of your monthly expenses, multiply that amount by 3 to 6 to determine your emergency fund target. This calculation will help you set a realistic and achievable savings goal. For example, if your monthly expenses are $2,000, your emergency fund goal should be between $6,000 and $12,000. Having this fund in place can make a significant difference in your financial well-being and provide a cushion during challenging times. Starting an emergency fund might seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. The key is to start small and remain consistent. Begin by setting a realistic savings goal, such as $50 or $100 per month. Look for areas in your budget where you can cut back on non-essential spending. Consider bringing your lunch to work a few times a week, canceling unused subscriptions, or finding more affordable entertainment options. Every dollar you save counts towards building your emergency fund. Another effective strategy is to automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your emergency fund each month. This way, you'll consistently save without having to think about it.